team change, your team's same old, same old. I'm looking for people who want to change. We call them changers. The kids, we call them hashtag changelings. If you've done it more than 5 times, you're a hashtag super changer. Very cool stuff. The reason I wanted to do this is because I want you guys to self-identify out there. Many of you consume my content. Thank you. I'm really blessed. I'm honored to help as many people as I can, but I get these messages, I get these DMs that people love the content, but have not committed to the change. There is always a reason, but I'm going to be blunt. Are you ready? You're basing your inactions in fear instead of in courage. Let me lend you a cup of courage. You need to change, but you haven't. This is where coaches come in. We come in very handy in these situations. I am a coach for people who want to change. If you are hashtag pre-change, it's possible you're either unaware of or you're unwilling to do something about it. I have resources for you either way, but we will not work directly. My direct coaching is for the hashtag changers. I'm happy to send you a free PDF. I'm happy to send you a playlist from YouTube, something that will help move you along the way. I will refer you to another great coach. I want people to commit to change, and that's because it's a win-win for me. I had to commit to change at an early age in life, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Now, if you're mid-change, it's interesting. If you've got the growth mindset, you're going to encounter some adversity and keep going. If you're a fixed mindset person, you're going to stop changing and do the next easiest thing, and it seems like a win to you, but long-term, it is not. We will do the mindset work at the same time to maximize your results. You will be able to learn or identify those situations in your life where you are in a growth mindset or a fixed mindset more often. Don't worry too much. No one is 100% either way. On the other hand, the goal is always to optimize the growth mindset portions of your life because none of us is perfect. If this was a social media post, you would not see my hand, but it's not. So thank you for watching today on YouTube. If you are hashtag post change, congratulations. If you're hashtag post change, I want you to celebrate. I want you to look back to see how far you've come. That's called gain thinking. Let's say you have a reach goal of $10 million and you make $5 million. You might still feel like you're a failure. That is gap thinking, and you will be unhappy if you're concentrating on the 10 million goal. But if you look back at where you were making $50,000, $100,000 a year, and you're making $5 million, you should be thrilled. Celebrate that moment. That's called the gain thinking. And then we need to take a break. We need to take a couple days, a couple hours off, get a cup of coffee, have a vacation, reward yourself, and then think about the next thing that you want to change, because change is constant. Change is probably more prevalent now than it has ever been. It will be continuing to be more widespread. We will hear things all the time, whether it's artificial intelligence. Let's talk about that. It will change a lot of things for a lot of people. You can either be reactive and put your head in the sand and possibly lose your job in a couple of years, or you can be proactive and play with it now, become the expert on it, and not only will you be employed, chances are you will be employed at a higher level at a greater pay going forward. So that's a hashtag change choice. Focus on the hashtag why and get started. I'm going to use a sports metaphor. It's just the easiest way to break this down. 2 boys, born to the same parents. She had a victim mentality. It was well earned. Dad refused to make any decisions at all. Both kids have challenging childhoods. One brother, let's call him hashtag Team Ron. He made a list of things that he needed to change in his life, things to do differently for himself and his future family. And he implemented them. Were they hard? Yes. Were there moments in the middle where he reverted to shorter, easier term solutions? Absolutely. He did that once or twice, but he realized that was not going to get him across the finish line. And then there is Team Ricky. Team Ricky refused to change anything and made the same mistakes as his parents over and over again. Ricky died, an old, sad, bitter man, at an age earlier than he had to. He truly had nothing to live for. Change or die. I guess that is the moral of this story, but you're either Team Ron or you're Team Ricky. Either you're willing to change or you're not willing to change. And that's where I'm planting my flag in the sand right now. I'm pledging to work with people directly on a deeper level who are Team Change. If you're not, I'll still help you, but you're not going to get that direct contact. It's just not rewarding to me to see you not change. If you're ready for change, let's do it. I have a short and longer term coaching programs available. You understand the why and the how of change, and we will implement together. You know how to get me. You can contact me at all the usual channels, or you can Google Coach Ronald Hunt if you wish. I have a lot of resources on the internet, but because you're watching this today, my special gift to you with 7 quick stress fixes is directly in the information box. There's no clicks. Or if this is social media, it's in the comments. I still have left up a free year of coaching on Instagram. If you're pre-change, if you aren't ready yet, if you need to talk yourself into it, I have other coaches to send you to. Coaches who work with people like you every day to get you ready for change. If you really want to change and hashtag change faster, you're going Team Ron. If you need to borrow a cup of courage, we have plenty to share. Changers are givers, and I'm happy to help you do that. Thanks. I'm Catalyst Coach Ronald Hunt, and I'm looking forward to connecting deeper with you.